Pixelventure, time for Pixelventure. It's Pixelventure, time for Pixelventure. Pixelventure, time for Pixelventure. It's Pixelventure, yeah, it's Pixelventure.
What's going on, everyone? It's me, Tom, on the Pixelventure server. Just a little video showing off a few things that I've been working on. We've added a few new people to the server. Laz, who's currently on. We've also added Grack Strife and Bunk52. They both do some pretty crazy builds, and they like doing videos and whatnot, I believe. So, more content! This is what Bunk is currently working on. We can figure out what that is later. This is Grax's little place, and then over there is Laz's cobblestone monolith. That'll be interesting to see what happens there. But in the meantime, let's go and check out the things that I've been working on so far. So first we gotta go back, way down here to the basement, to my little lava generator. I have changed out the lava buckets to be these aluminum cans, which create these lava containers which hold 50,000 50,000 EU of lava instead of the 5,000 or 5,000 that a lava bucket holds. So it has a lot more, and it stacks like crazy. And the reason I still have lava buckets going through in here is so that when I am off in the Twilight working on a mine turtle, I can power it, and I'm going to show you that right now. So right here, I have my little Twilight setup. I have a mine turtle going in the Twilight. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And what it does is it deposits ores and whatnot into the corresponding ender chest here. So then this one takes it, sucks it out, puts it into this chest here. All the garbage, such as cobblestone, dirt, sticks, marble, crude oil, and gravel, get filtered out and are then pumped into my little recycler chest here, which then cycles everything out of that chest, pipes it through the ceiling here, and into my recycler here, which then pumps it into either this chest for hanging on to some scrap for later, or into this auto crafting table, which automatically makes these scrap boxes. So that's always nice to have. Then I made myself a blast furnace, which I'm currently making some steel in so that I can make a reinforced one, so that I can then smelt my tungsten and various other materials I have. I made this on stream. I don't think I've done a video about it yet, so I'll quickly give you guys a rundown on this one. This is my auto pulverizer smelter. So when I take my ore, such as this gold ore, I go over to this top golden chest, drop in the gold ore, and turn it on, which it then sucks out the gold ore, either from that transposer or this one, pumps it into these pulverizers here, which then make it go crush, pump it out through these tubings here, and into this chest. Now from here, if I have this turned off, it'll just sit in this chest, and then I can take it out and do whatever I want with it. So if I'm crushing coal dust or something, or tungsten, or anything like that, then I would turn that off. But since it's gold, I'm going to keep it on. So what it's going to do is, now that it's on, any ore that goes in here gets sucked up by this transposer, goes through this tubing system, and into an available electric furnace. This one's an induction one. These I'm going to upgrade eventually. So then when they finish doing what they do, so what, we can watch this. Up it goes, over it goes, and down it goes. And I'm just going to go over that one. So now it's going to cook this gold and turn it into an ingot, which is going to get instantly pulled out. You can't see it until it enters this tubing. Oh, there we go. So now it's taking it out of these and putting it into this golden chest here. So I can just come in here and take the ore and whatever I want, put it in there. And the other thing that I can do with it, because of how it's currently rigged up, I can now take this. Excuse me. Now we go back over to this guy. And now we're going to take half of it, put it in here, and take half of it and put it in here. So now, since I can just drop ore right in here, so be it cobblestone or iron or whatever, it then is going to get sucked out the same as everything else and go right into here. So instead of having to stand here and go, okay, well I need to make this and then this, so I'm going to wait for this one to finish and then I'll put this in, I just jump all the ore in here and come back in like 5 minutes and then there's all my ore. This is the power for my entire house. It's these 12 thermal generators, which is an upgrade from a geothermic generator, so it pumps out more EU, I believe. So right now I think this is pumping out 288 EUs per tick, which all feeds into this MSFU, which then gets sucked out, and then this is what supplies power to the entire house. So these machines here, these guys here, the blast furnace, are all powered by that MSFU. Oh, and same thing with the recycler here, I guess, because I think that runs off of electricity too. So that's this setup here, and I've already shown you guys the Nether setup. So I will very quickly go to the Twilight and show you the other half of this Twilight setup. So give me a second and I'll cut back to it when I am there. Oh man, that was fast. So here's the other half of my Twilight setup, where you see, oh my god, this thing is actually full. Eesh, I need to get pumping more out of here. I can do it with the transposer, I guess. This has actually been one of my fears, because if this fills up too much, then I might be losing ore, which is not ideal. I didn't bring any torches. I'm a genius. Did you guys know that? I'm a genius? Certified. There's some coal, and unfortunately this has already pumped out all the sticks. Hey look, I found sticks! Okay. Because now I can light this sucker up. And I need to get a transposer on this, I think. Anyway, so we're just going to head down here really quick to see if we can find the mining turtle, which looks like it's still down a level. I can hear it. So you can see what this is doing. Oh dear god. What this mining turtle program does is it digs down all the way down to bedrock and then cycles through bedrock, as you can see down here. And then it goes up 2 levels, digs a layer, and then sees if it can find any ore, be it below or above itself. If it does, it then just kind of quickly sneaks up, grabs it, and then continues on its path. So it's an ore finding turtle. So instead of me collecting all of this cobblestone, it just kind of leaves it intact. So you can see all the various holes, because this is where ore's been. And it starts at the very bottom because that's where the richer ore is. And because this is a hollow hill, it's then going to go through, and it's going to dig in the air for a bit, but once it finishes, I keep hitting L. Once it finishes in underground, it's then going to go through and grab all of this ore that's hanging, which is going to be lots and lots of ore. So that's how I do my Twilight setup. There's a video that we got the link from, because this is a turtle program that we found. I will put a link in the description to that turtle program in case anyone is interested in having it for themselves, because it does make it really nice. I mean, look at all this ore and various other stuff, and very minimal amount of cobble. In fact, here comes the turtle to unload. So you can see it's ore quarry built by this guy. And it filled this back up. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this, because this doesn't seem to be going fast enough for my liking. It's going, but I might have problems when it gets a bit higher up and starts coming back more readily. So my best option is probably to put a transposer on this and have it cycle out as fast as it possibly can. But I'll wait. I'll see how it goes. So that's for you to decide what you want to do. I'm still debating. So anyway, that's my quick little update that I have for you guys for now. So I will talk to you guys next time, be it on stream or in one of these videos. See you later.